Young Israel is a national Orthodox Jewish organization for social and religious observance purposes. Its first recorded mention in Chicago came in July of 1920. At that time, an organizational planning meeting took place in the home of a person on the 3100 block of West Douglas Boulevard. In January of 1930, there was a meeting held in their club room on the 1400 South block of Hamlin Avenue. This vacant lot would be that location. At the north end of the block was Congregation Kehilath Jacob, a large structure. Young Israel took advantage of a friendly relationship with that congregation. The main purpose of that meeting was to establish an employment bureau to help those who were Sabbath observers in obtaining jobs. In June 1932, it indicated that the synagogue was located on the 3500 West Douglas Boulevard block. Today, that location is a vacant lot. Milton Safir was its president, and possibly a Rabbi Milton Schoenbaum was the spiritual. In October 1935, it dedicated its new club room in the 3800 West 13th Street block. Yes, that building is also now a vacant lot. They also announced they were opening up an Albany Park branch in the Lawndale Community Center at the corner of Wilson and Lawndale. Apparently they moved around a lot because now in 1939 they were located on the 1100 South Independence Boulevard block as shown here. Yes, that structure too is now a vacant lot. By the late 1950s, Young Israel had left the west side and was now ensconced in Albany Park as its main location. This building has replaced what was originally the bungalow house that contained the Young Israel Synagogue on the 1400 North Kimball block. A well-known local businessman, Morris B. Sachs, donated $21,000 to convert the house into a synagogue. This occurred in 1957. In February 1959, Sachs's widow donated money for an Aron Kodesh, a holy ark. And the shul announced that they hired Rabbi Harold Greenberg, an HTC graduate, to be their spiritual leader. By October 1965, the handwriting was on the wall that the Jews were no longer staying in the Albany Park area. The shul had put out a plea to attract worshipers who had lost their own synagogues to further north neighborhoods. At that time, Joshua Tarsis was its rabbi. Let's jump ahead to the present day. For many years in the West Rogers Park area, there was a Young Israel of West Rogers Park on the north side of the street on Touhy, just east of California. It shared its facility in recent times with a kollel. However, the neighborhood, especially around Touhy Avenue, is imbued with Orthodox practitioners who are a little more to the right than Young Israel. The congregation found that it could not sustain itself financially and recently closed. It had served the community for at least a full generation. There is, we believe, a Young Israel of Chicago, which may have moved from the one on Kimball Avenue. It's located on the 2900 block of West Devon. We have no other information about it. There is a vibrant Young Israel of Skokie led by Rabbi Gershon Schaffel on East Prairie Road just to the south of Dempster. Between this location and a previous one on Dempster itself, it has been serving this area since 1994. Finally, there is a Young Israel in Northbrook, a further north suburb, led by Rabbi Herschel Berger. It has been serving this community for quite a while. So Young Israel has had a lot to say about the Orthodox Jewish community of Chicago for about 100 years. We wish them another successful century. See you soon.